Good morning everyone. I am Sk.Nikhat. Today we are here to discuss about unordered list. Before going into unordered list, let us discuss quickly about what is meant by list and what is meant by an unordered list. A list is nothing but writing a list of elements within a li tag is called a list. Next, what is meant by ordered list? Writing list elements in a particular order with the help of numbers, Romans, and alphabet is known as an ordered list. An ordered list. So when we want to make a recipe, we write the steps in an order. So that time we use an ordered list. And the next one is unordered list. We use unordered list when we don't want to mention elements in no particular order. For example, when you want to make a recipe, then the list of ingredients are written in a then the list of elements are written in no particular order. That time we use list. So it is also called a bulleted list and it displays elements in bulleted format. The tag used to describe a HTML unordered list is UL. Here is the syntax UL type equals to type. Here the we write the list tags and then we close the unordered list type. Here the type is divided into four types. The four types are disk, circle, square, and none. Now let us discuss briefly about the types used. Here the default type is disk. Here we have as we have mentioned the bullet. Here the default type is disk and it marks the list items with bullets. Now let us see the example. Here we have given an unordered list of heading H1 and then we have declared the unordered list. We have given the list items as unordered list UL and any types the default will be disk. Now let us see the output. If mention anything that is given as disk or else you can even simply mention disk. Now let us go to next one which is circle. Circle also marks distance and we just give the modification is we just give the type equal to circle. As you have seen, we have changed the heading tag to and let us see the output. We have got circles as we have mentioned the type equals to circle. Then let us go to square. Here also the same. In this type, the list items are marked with squares. Let us see the output. Here we will give the type equals to square. So we have got the list items as square. And the last type is none. When you don't want to mark any type, then you can simply use the type equals to none. Here we just change UL type equals to none. See, we haven't got any of the bulleted lists. So we can simply use the none type. Here the point to be noted is the type attribute is not supported in HTML5. So to overcome this, we use the CSS property which is list style type. Here the list style type syntax style equals to list style type colon type. So here the type is here also the type is classified as four types which is this circle, square, and none. Here also the default type is this. So to avoid simply we can remove this and then we can just add it to the web style. to get. So this is the general syntax. Simply we can remove that one to get this. Now let us see the differences between an ordered and unordered list. Unordered list tag views UL, and then ordered list views OL. To create an unordered list, we use UL tag, and then we use OL tag for ordered list. To create elements in a particular order, we use ordered list, and then to create elements in no particular order, we use unordered list. And the default type here is bullets, and the default type here is numbers. Nested list, which is quite useful in our daily life, that is used to make navigation menus. We see that in Google or any default browser, we will be navigated to one page to another page, that is default. That is redirect from one page to another page. So you can make a nested unordered list, a nested ordered list, or even a ordered list within an unordered list. So let us see the steps to create an unordered list. First, we add UL tag. Within UL tag, we create a list items tag. Here the point to be noted is the unordered list is always the parent of UL tag, and then we can also create nested and another nested unordered list tag if we want. Let us see an example. Here I have mentioned define an unordered list, and then I have created a list of unordered list. Here is the type disk. So I created a list called of list element smartphone. Here the smartphone will be of disk type. Here next type equals to square. I have declared another unordered type list of type square, and then I have created a list item of name apple. Here the list item of apple is marked with square, and then I have created another unordered list of type circle. Here the apple phone contents are marked with circle, and similarly Google Pixel, Samsung. Another, we close the respective unordered list which we have declared, and then another unordered list of no type, which means here the default will be disk, and then we have created a PC of list items, and then square. Laptops will be marked with square, and laptop types will be marked with circles, as we have declared the type as circles. Now let us see the output. See, we have got as we discussed, we haven't declared anything for UL tag, so smartphones is for marked with bullets, and then we have written apple and marked with square. UL type is square, and we have given apple phones type with circle, and similarly for Google Pixel, PC, etc. In the last type of list is definition list or description list. To arrange elements or display elements in a particular form, that is like dictionary form, we use definition list. The DL tag is used to define a definition list, and DT tag is used to define a data term, which is to be defined to be written in DT. And then we have another tag called DD, the data definition, in which the data is defined. The term written in DT will be defined by term written in DD. So here is a syntax. DL contains DL. Within contents, we write DT and DL. DD. The uses are to define definitions to a particular term, we use definition list, and to have a dictionary type format. See, we have created a definition list, and then we have written HTML within DT. Here the data term is HTML. We have defined the data term HTML in DD, that is a markup language. Here the definition in the data, the definition for the data term is a markup language. And the next data term is Java. The definition for Java is a programming language. The data term is SQL and the definition is a query language. And similarly for this JavaScript. Let us see the output. See HTML, we have created a definition. Within definition, first we have created a definition list. Within that we have created a data term HTML and is a markup language, and then Java is a programming language and SQL is a query language, and so on. So this is all about lists. So let us quickly summarize. The definition: list is used to display elements in dictionary format. An unordered list is used to define elements in no particular order, and ordered elements are used to define elements in a particular order. The types used in unordered list are disk, square, circle, and none, and the types used in ordered list are numbers, numbers, Roman numbers, and alphabet. So this is all about list. Thank you.